Can this Braumach Space Saver spare wheel fit in the boot of a Kia EV5? Let's see. And more importantly, also, can it be tied down safely if you don't have lots of luggage on top? We'll have to find out. I'll test it during my EV road trip coming up.
The Kia EV5 has a boxy shape, which means it's not that efficient, but that does mean it has lots of storage space. Let's test out how much space there is in the boot. As you can see, there are little side areas where you can shove things like shoes or cloths to wipe the car, anything small, even more small storage areas halfway up the boot and a bit higher still. Let's look underneath the boot floor, which you can see is flat accessible. And I managed to fit in every single EV charging cable I own, as well as a mat for leaning on if I needed to change the spare wheel. That's even more cables. Obviously, I didn't take all of them, but just to show you how much space there is, you can fit all of our luggage except for a bit more, which I'll show later. With no backseat passengers, I could fit in a Decathlon collapsible esky, more luggage, and lots of rain gear because in this trip it rained a lot. What do you think? Is this enough space for a family holiday? I think it's pretty good. It's very practical with a wide opening and lots of capacity. Little hooks which you can move around to hang stuff off. Total of 513 litres of storage space with the back seats up, or 1,714 litres with the back seats down. Now, what about the Frunk, you say? Does it have one, and what capacity is it? Well, you can open it quite easily, and then let's have a look to see what's inside. Pull the lever next to the driver seat, and inside we find a 67-litre Frunk. I left all the Kia cables in there, which is the tyre mobility kit and the included slow charger cable, which is good because it has 10 amp maximum. Some cars, a lot of electric cars only come with 8 amp maximum, like MG and BYD. This Kia slow charger can also be set to customized speeds of 6, 8 or 10 depending on how fast you want to charge from a normal power socket. You could also put stuff there like takeaway food. Please contribute. It really helps my independent, honest journalism.
Braumach lent me a Space Saver spare wheel and a jack for this EV5 just to make sure in case there was a flat tire during my trip that there wouldn't be any issues, and also to show you that yes, it does fit in the boot. Let's show you what's inside. Okay, inside we have a Space Saver spare wheel, kindly lent to me by Braumach. It's rated like all Space Saver spare wheels to a maximum of 80 kilometers an hour. Don't drive it fast. Drive it to that speed at the very most because your car will have different ride and handling. If you want to, you can just get the Braumach Space Saver wheel. However, you can optionally also get the jack kit, which includes a 1-ton high quality 2-ton jack with ratcheting handle, a safety triangle of European standard for roadside safety so people can see you clearly while you're changing your spare wheel, especially at night because it's reflective triangle, a telescopic wheel brace with correct sockets, 1 pair of gloves, and a handy black storage bag. So together, the spare wheel and the kit weigh 24 kilos. Unfortunately, there is one issue that I couldn't test properly with this Space Saver spare wheel, which is I couldn't tie it down properly. It had all our luggage on top, so there was no chance of it flying anywhere in the car because the luggage came up to here. However, it would be ideal if, like the Kia EV3, there were tie-down points in each corner, and even better, under the boot floor of the Kia EV5, there's actually lots of space, but Kia has designed 2 plastic tubs in there, which I'll just show you in a second. These feel like they're firmly attached, and this car is on loan from Kia, so obviously I don't want to damage it. If these tubs can be removed, I think there would definitely be enough space to install a Space Saver wheel here.
I spoke with my media contacts at Kia Australia, and the product planning team confirmed what I suspected. The Kia EV5 plastic storage tubs underneath the boot floor are not removable. This is due to the need to keep passengers away from the high voltage cabling that runs underneath in all-wheel drive versions of this electric car. Since there aren't any tie-down points in the four corners of the boot of the EV5 and the plastic tubs underneath the boot floor aren't removable easily, you'll have to figure out how to secure a spare wheel with your boot being empty if you buy this car. There will be a way, but it will require modifying the car. Just returned from our EV road trip, and this provided a lot of peace of mind. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. It really helps me make more videos like this for you. And have a look at the suggested videos up above. I'm pretty sure you'll like those as well. Thanks, and see you later.